When I told my sister her boyfriend groped me, she laughed and said he'd never touched someone ugly. So I texted him and showed his reply. Don't tell your sister about our secret meetings. My sister Sarah brought Jake home like a trophy. 24 years old, investment banking job, BMW in the driveway. She was 20 and glowing with the specific pride of a woman who'd landed someone everyone wanted. I was 15, braces and acne, hiding behind oversized hoodies. The invisible little sister who set the table while Sarah held court. Jake perfected the boyfriend act. Firm handshakes with dad, compliments for mom's cooking, even remembered my name, which was more than Sarah's previous boyfriends managed. For 6 months, he was untouchable, Sarah's prize. The future son-in-law everyone already accepted. The July barbecue was one of those extended family productions. 3 grills running, coolers everywhere, kids in the pool. Jake had been drinking since noon. I'd watched him switch from beer to whiskey around 2. I was sitting with friends from school when he approached, pretending to get ice from the cooler beside us. His hand brushed my back, then my shoulder. Each touch is slightly longer, slightly lower. When my friends went to get food, he sat in their spot, too close. His breath hot with alcohol, talking about how I was growing up so pretty and how Sarah was lucky to have such a beautiful sister. Then his hand went under my sundress, up my thigh, all the way up. I froze for exactly 3 seconds, then shoved his hand away and ran to the bathroom, where I threw up from pure adrenaline and disgust. An hour later, I found Sarah in the kitchen, alone. Told her everything, how he'd been watching me all day, the comments, where his hand went. She set down her wine glass slowly, like she was considering her words. Then she laughed. Not nervous laughter, not shocked laughter, mean laughter, the kind she used in high school when making fun of unpopular kids. You're seriously doing this? The jealous little sister routine? I stood there, still shaking. Jake would never touch you. Look at yourself. You think a guy like him would risk what we have for someone like you? You're not even pretty. You're just desperate for attention. Someone like you. Those 3 words contained years of hierarchy. Pretty sister, ugly sister, winner, loser, desired, invisible. He grabbed me. Stop lying. It's pathetic. He probably just bumped into you, and your virgin brain made it into something. Grow up. She walked out, leaving me in the kitchen with those words burning into my brain. Someone like you. That night, I sat in my room staring at my phone. Sarah's words hurt more than Jake's hand. She was supposed to protect me. Instead, she'd weaponized every insecurity I had. Fine. If she needed proof, I'd get it. I texted Jake from my bed at 11 p.m. Hey, wanna hang out? 3 dots appeared immediately. Then, your sister's asleep. Come to the pool house. She might wake up. I'll make it worth the risk. Been thinking about you all day. What about Sarah? What she doesn't know won't hurt her. Been wanting to see your room, or mine, your choice. Won't she wonder where you are? Told her I'm watching the game downstairs. We have time. Don't tell your sister about our secret meetings. She gets jealous. My hands shook as I took screenshots of everything. Sarah was in the living room, wine glass in hand, texting someone. I dropped my phone in her lap. Someone like me has a date. Should I wear something pretty? Her face went from confusion to horror as she read. The wine glass slipped from her hand, shattering on the hardwood. She looked up at me, mouth opening and closing like a fish. No words came. Still think I'm not pretty enough? I asked. Jake appeared in the doorway, probably heard the glass break, saw Sarah holding my phone, saw his messages on the screen, and saw his future evaporating. Babe, I can explain. Sarah threw my phone at his head, missed, but it went through the window behind him. The crash woke the whole house. By morning, Jake was gone. His BMW, his clothes, his toothbrush, erased like he'd never existed. Sarah spent 3 days in her room. When she finally came out, she couldn't look at me. We never talked about it directly, but a week later, she left a note on my bed. I'm sorry for what I said. Sarah dates carefully now, introduces them to me early.